Marco Dominic Gonzalez, July 6, 2014, 10:07 a.m. This is the 8th video. The 9th video will be my response to the creators from their articulation, their telling. You know what I mean? My left arm is not numb as bad. I'm still feeling a little numbness. I'm having a higher heart rate. Haven't eaten for 72 hours now. And again, folks, understand something, and I've made videos also on this, is you're the dominant race on this earth. You have a brain that really works good. If you're watching this video and you're someone that says, well, Dominic, I'm not a smart person, you are. Your brain works like Einstein's brain, believe it. If it's not working that way, something's happening. Meaning, when you were a baby, because if things happen when you're a baby, the mother should always talk to the baby, even in the womb. And I saw a good Oprah episode where they're talking about the mothers, and talking with the baby. Things happen, and if you were traumatized as a child, that can really make you very creative in a certain way and not in another way. It can make you smart in one way and not in another way. But you have a brain that works like Einstein. It works really good. So there's no excuse. I can make no excuse in my dissent, in my report, in my fact-based opinions. I can find no defense for what I'm saying to do to not be done. None. None. Because the brain works. It works really good. Again, this is the 8th video on the dissent religion. And again, I have my advanced religion. I don't follow human religions, and for a very good reason. Human religions destroy humanity, life, and do all these bad things. And I'm trying to get them to do a good thing with this immigrant problem. To do what Jesus would do. What would Jesus do? Get together, everyone who believes in Jesus, and go and solve that problem. Talk to Jed Johnson, Homeland Security Secretary, and say, what do you think also, Jed? We want to do this, and you know what? I'm sure he would be open to doing that. He seems like he has a good head on his shoulders, so I'm like, you know what? He's someone you could solve that problem with. But the brain works good, guys. It does. You don't need to see in space-time for it to work good. You don't need to do what Dominic does for it to work good. It works good the way you have it. What is your spirituality? What are your rituals? What makes you feel comfortable? When you feel oppressed, you are. Do what you think is the right thing to do. Don't do it out of fear. All religions are fear-based. It's like you do this, or you're not following God. You do this, and that's not going to get somebody's spirituality. They're just going to follow what you do because you're the leader, and it's just like you're not using your brain. You've got to use that brain, man. You've got to look at things that you read with an open mind, and you got to do your own dissent. Your own opinion that is based upon facts and how you get that opinion. But if you do it with an open mind and you really understand people, that opinion will be almost perfect. But you need to understand people. You need to understand when you're unbiased. You need to understand when you're biased. You need to understand what your mood is when you make decisions. So I'm in a good place. This is the time for me to respond to. And I'll respond again. I'm going to respond so that you can see it. Because I can see it here. I don't need to go outside to see. I see it right here, but, what good is having... but that's not going to solve their problem. I mean, man, I can only tell them. Believe, but do the right thing. What's right and wrong?